everyone. The smoke has returned. Our heads are in a campfire again. Everything in the truck smells like a campfire. We are driving down a road that Jess has never been on. I've been on a couple of times. So we're on Highway 6 between Nakusp and Castlegar. If it wasn't smoky, and we would have a clear view to the right hand side. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous view. But having said that, I learned how to drive a big rig on this highway. Just out of school, first time working, first time hauling a heavy load. First time I had a solid heavy load behind me was down this road. And you come blasting around these corners and it's just straight down, no barriers, and you still don't have an idea of where the rig is. You don't know where your actual wheels are. Scared the crap out of me. You know that butterfly feelings? It's like, whoa, every time you come to a corner. And the fact that there's no barriers, in some of these places it's no barriers and then straight down, right beside you. Like here there's a good solid wide area before it goes down. But there's places where it just goes straight down right beside the road. You can actually see the water here, a couple of kayaks there on the beach. Looks like hiking trails. I would love to explore this sometime. Explore the area, bring our kayaks and quad with, and when there's no smoke. No smoke. Roseberry Provincial Park might be a fun place to camp. And then hike these trails down these rivers. And I think that would be a lot of fun. This is one of those roads that, see, like right here, no barrier and straight down. This is one of those roads that we will rarely travel. In fact, today I'm not supposed to be on this highway. Dispatch didn't give me a routing number, but whenever I get this run, the routing is always Highway 1 to Golden, south from Golden to Eastport. But Jess was checking road conditions, and there have been a lot of road closures on Highway 1, a lot of single lane alternating, and same with Kootenay Pass, which we're headed towards. There's been a lot of road closures and single lane alternating. But Kootenay Pass, there is a detour around it. It would take quite a bit longer. We wouldn't make the destination today. Might not make destination as it is, but we'll be close. If all of a sudden it is close, it gives us more options. Having said that, the other route that we would have normally taken, would have rather go south to Kelowna, take Highway 33, and then take 3 that way. But this route is technically a couple minutes shorter, but it's always longer because we had to wait for the ferry for half an hour. But it's worth it. Just to take a different road, and we should still be very close to making our destination, so and then And just like that, we're in farmland. Yeah, there's got to be a fire nearby because it's been getting thicker and thicker and thicker the further we've come this way. The smoke is supposed to clear out this weekend, possibly, so we'll see. We will see. There's a possibility of us going quadding and having some fun. There's a possibility of rain. I'll go quadding in rain. Bring it on. I've got a very nice rain jacket.
Oh, you do? It's mine, but I'm
Jess is now claiming that very nice rain jacket as hers. If you're ever looking for a good restaurant, just visit a golf course restaurant.
Why do they coffee like this?
If you go to a golf course restaurant, they always have good food. I've never gone to a golf course restaurant that didn't have good food. Why the people are golfing in it? I don't know. It's too smoky to be out golfing. I would avoid this kind of smoke. If it's this smoky on the weekend, we're not going to go quadding. This smoke, as soon as you start going into it, right away you start feeling your headache and nose is clogged up and coughing and fighting the urge to clear my throat the whole time. New Denver. We have arrived in New Denver. Bet you guys didn't know New Denver existed up here. So tomorrow, it sounds like after I'm unloaded at Eastport, I'm headed to... Where am I headed to? Elko. Grabbing a partial load there. And then to Hushcraft to pick up a partial load there. And coming down here to Winlaw, I think. I can't remember where.
We haven't known where it is quite yet.
Somewhere down this road. It's familiar, but... So a short run, and then after that, I'm not sure. So it's Thursday. He had me booked in for Friday to do a run to unload in OK Falls, but the receiver is having some medical issues and is taking Friday off, seeing a specialist. These guys are rubbernecking like you wouldn't believe. Pull off the side of the road and do some rubbernecking there. Oh, that smoke is thick. What are you guys doing? I would get closer to make them feel like they need to go a little quicker, but then that gets rid of my margin of error if all of a sudden they do decide to slam on their brakes, because their brake lights keep coming on. Oh, good. I hope you're actually turning off. Hallelujah. Said truck parking over there. If ever we have to spend the night here, that's a good place to park apparently. If we had to sleep here, I'd go lay in the water. I don't care how cold it is, just get out of the smoke. As close to the ground as possible, less smoke. Yeah, we lost the lumber, or the log truck that was behind us. Okay, time to climb. This is a fun little section to climb, climb, climb. We're not right maxed out, so we're not the heaviest load I've taken down this road. So I should be able to do a decent job climbing here. There's actually a beautiful viewpoint at the top of this climb. Not that there would be a viewpoint today because it's too smoky. So next time I have opportunity to bring a big rig through here again, I'll do it again, just so we can see it not smoky. Still just a fun road to take. I think it's so much fun because I don't know the road super well and it challenges me more. Still beautiful green here. That's what's so different over here is how green it is. I wonder if that's because it's right beside a lake. Still nice and green here. Doesn't feel like a desert here. All right, Silverton. So there's one more town to go through before we do all the serious big climbing. It is a fun road. It is a seriously fun road. Unless you're a rookie and driving on this for the first time with a heavy load and you feel like you're going to run off the road on every corner and your trainer's telling you to pick up the pace. It's like, I'm driving within my means. Just like even the corner like this, you're making a corner, you don't know how steep down that is. It's like, whoa. This road is like taking a semi on East Side Road along Skaha Lake. Silverton. I guess I'm underspeed. How tall am I? I'm definitely a lot less than that. I'm just under 4. It looks like there's a lot of mining museum stuff here and still has some old Wild West buildings here. Yep, definitely a place to explore more. Beautiful lake right down here. I just love this road. I would take this road more often if it was convenient to do so. Kind of timing it out to see how much time it is going to take us to get there. and see if it's worth taking in future, or if it's worth going around as far as time is concerned. I'm digging. Still only a little bit under the speed limit, but let them pass now before passing lane's end. And the smoke does make it look magical as well, in its own different way. Remember if we have a brake check at the top of this. I know there's a brake check northbound on here. I just don't remember if there's one southbound or not. I think it's only northbound that there's a brake check. And we're not going to go through Castlegar, we're going to go through Nelson instead of Castlegar. That way we bypass Bombay Pass, or Bombay Summit. Should be a little less climbing. We also bypass a scale that way. Potential loss of time over there. Although scales you don't really lose a lot of time. Sometimes you do, but most of the time you don't lose too much of time. Yeah, that's the type of motorcycles I want. Some nice looking KTM. My style. I think I've settled on that's my style.
Shouldn't say what I want. You get a bike, what do I get?
If I get a bike, what do you get?
Yeah.
A smart car. A Tesla. Oh wait, that's something I would want. We really have to have a different property to start buying more stuff. As much as I would like to buy a bike right now, really have to have a place to store the stuff before we buy the stuff. No need to run on the shoulder because there's nobody behind us. Like I said, I'm doing almost speed limit. Although I am slowing down. Just noticed something 2 days ago, driving through Washington along the Columbia River. Some of the trees are going yellow like it's fall. And over here, now and then there's a little bush here and there that's starting to go yellow. Is it fall already? It's the end of August, I guess. I guess it's starting to act like fall. It just seems early. To me, it feels like the colors are changing a little too early. But then again, we're not usually on the highway this often and probably never noticed how early certain plants start changing colors. Now I'm slowing right down. We're at the steeper section of this. And here there's at least barriers. It's funny how barriers give you this false sense of security. Climb. Almost to the top. We're getting there. So today is Wednesday, so tomorrow I don't know, we'll see. If Dave had tomorrow and the day after already planned out, that fell through. I wonder if we'll just get a Richmond run or something like that.
You can't run much on Fridays.
Yeah, we're short hours, so we can't run a full day on Friday. Close to a full day. We're about 2 hours short. If we make it to our destination early today, whatever we get there early would add to Friday's hours. Actually, we've already added half an hour, so the ferry ride was all off duty. Ferries are always fun, like water crossings. I posted a photo of the ferry crossing, so take a look at my Instagram, a couple of photos back. You'll see a very smoky ferry crossing. And of course, when we get to the top of this, we have a heck of a ride back down. The highway opens up straight away, and you go down at full speed at 100 kilometers an hour, and first time you're doing that with a full load, it feels awfully fast too. I don't know, we'll see. If I'm going to Elko tomorrow, and might get to explore some new. That'll definitely be a new place to load. So I like learning new places. I'll probably have to go through orientation and sign their safety thing and all that. Put another sticker on my hard hat. Okay, he's gonna go for a pass. Sounds good. There we go. And I think this is the top here. Yeah, the viewpoint is the summit. One headlight. People did check on their vehicles every now and then just to check if all the lights work. We'd have less of those. And honestly, it's dangerous running with one headlight. If at night I see one headlight, it looks like you're far away. If I see two headlights, I'm like, oh, I won't pass. That vehicle's pretty close. If you only see one, it's like, I'll pass. Oh, shoot, too late. Head-on collision. Ah, yeah, here's our summit. There's a DCT Chambers taking a break. Yeah, he was on the ferry before us. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up and enjoy the day. We will see you tomorrow.